Okay, so we're going to go over the test review key. So I just want to make sure every single one of these you feel comfortable with, know how to do them. The first one is asking what happens. It is a translation. So everything went to the right 4, down 9. That's what these two symbols mean. X plus 4, comma, y minus 9, or T4, comma, negative 9. That's what they mean. Number 2, what is happening when we reflect over x equals 1? I'm literally taking C and it's 1 away, so I have to the right, so I have to go 1 away to the left. B is 3 away to the right, so I have to go 3 to the left. A is 2 away to the left, so I have to go 3 to the right. So I get A prime is 3, negative 2, B prime is negative 2, negative 1, C prime is 0, 1. There was no formulas I could look up for these. I literally had to count how far things were away. Only can use formulas when they're on the axes or y equals x or y equals negative x. When the point negative 4 is reflected across the y-axis, it's 2, 4. Again, I could use the formulas for this. Number 4. First, I did the reflection for all of them. I got A prime is 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 6, 0, 2. Then I'm translating all of these 2 down. So once I have this, I take A prime, and I get 2, negative 5 for A double prime. I take B prime, I get B double prime is negative 4, negative 3. C prime, 0, 2. C double prime, 0, 0. Make sure you do it to the primes. Number 5, it's asking what is happening here. And I can use the formulas to look at, like, for example, R is 4, negative 1, and now it becomes 1, 4. So I know that that is a 90-degree rotation or negative 270. Number 6 is a rotation of 180 degrees to get that. Number 7, graphing is completely optional here. If we're going from A, B, C, x equals 0, for the y-axis, I am changing the sign to the first one. So I get negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, negative 6, negative 6, negative 10. Now these in blue, these primes, I'm changing them to the formula for y equals 0, which is to change the sign to the second one. So I get negative 3, 2, negative 1, 6, negative 6, 10. This is going from the top to the purple. It was negative x, negative y, which is 180 degree or negative 180 degree rotation. Number 8, I have to graph these. These are lists of steps here on the side that you can think of. But I went from A, I've reflected across line 1 and got A prime. The distance between line 1 and A is x, so the distance between line 1 and A prime is x. I'm making A to line 2 y. So the distance between line 2 to A double prime is 2x plus y. Okay? You need to say that the measure between the two lines is x plus y. The measure between A to A double prime is 2x plus 2y. Important conclusion. The composite reflection over two intersecting lines is a translation that is twice the distance between the two lines. Intersecting lines. A to line 1 is y, the angle. Reflecting it over line 1, the angle between them, that's x. The angle between line 1 to A prime is x. So A prime to line 2 is y. Line 2 to A double prime is y. So the angle between line 1 and line 2 is x plus y. A to A double prime is 2x plus 2y. Therefore, a composite reflection over two intersecting lines is a rotation that is twice or double the angle between the two lines. Those two things are very important. All right, I'm looking at this. Number 1, it is a rotation. I would just turn it to the left to get that. This is 2 things. It's a dilation, and then I reflected it to get it. So that is the whole thing for this review. I went over all of these. Please ask if you have any questions.